Hey Project Fam, do not adjust your phone or your computer. This is blurry on purpose because what I wanted to show you is even before I bought the car, I had a vision. Like this was the color scheme that I wanted, and not necessarily having the color red for a car, but I wanted the dark roof and I wanted the dark wheels. But that's not what I bought. This is what I bought. I bought a project that needed some work, but I still had a vision. So I turned that project into this Chrome Champions with my white hardtop. And finally, this is what it looks like today. I mean, this was my vision all along. So I'm pretty fortunate to be able to get it to this point. And today, let's take it back. What we're going to do is we're going to take the hardtop off so we could expose the black canvas top that you just saw. So to remove the hardtop, it's pretty easy. It's only 3 things I got to do. I have to loosen up the 2 rear bolts, and I have 1 latch right above the rearview mirror. And after I hit that latch, 2 people can easily remove the roof, and that's what we're about to do. Now, oh my gosh, look behind the car. Do you see those spots? That is oil. The car is leaking oil. The engine is in the back. It's right where the rear main seal is, and I'm addressing that. I'm addressing it. I actually spoke to my Indy today, and Indy is basically my independent guy. He's not affiliated with any dealership. He has an independent repair shop. He's preparing for a race, but he'll give me some numbers and we'll figure things out. Let's try the back first. See if the back pops out. Now the roof was stuck. There was only 1 latch that was stuck. So you see on one side came up nice and easy, and this side was stuck. There we go. Is that it? Open up this side. Let me see. No, that's not it. Nah. So temperature now is kind of in the 60s, and frankly that's warm enough for me to put the top down, especially for my first ride. Oh, getting back to the Indy. So yeah, I'm gonna have my IMS done, my rear main seal done. I'm gonna get my clutch replaced. So those are the 3 main things I'm gonna do, and I might even look at my air oil separator. I think that's what it is, AOS. I'm gonna look at having that done as well. So this top, a big debate. 2 things are gonna happen. One is I'm going to get rid of the dents that's in the top. So I have to sand it down. I have to apply some body filler, get it nice and smooth. I'll probably wrap it a flat black because that's part of my whole color scheme. Remember, dark roof, dark wheels. And at some point I'll paint it the body color. I think those are the 2 things. Either flat black wrap, practice my wrapping skills, or paint it the body color so it'll be polar silver. Most of you left in the comments to paint it silver, so that's what I'm going to do. I kind of agree. If you made it this far, I'll give you another tidbit. I sold the Infiniti G37S 2010, 117,000 miles. Clear title. I sold it in a week after listing it, so I'm going to miss that car, but the new owner already put it on bags, dropped it down to the ground. I'm going to miss that car, but I hope the new owner has just as much fun with the car as I did. Okay, let's get back to the action. I had help to remove the roof from the car today, but I'm not always going to have help, so you down?
My side down. I wanted to pull out the rug because it was.
Alright, that's good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need your help later.
What you got?
I want to take the door panel off.
The door panel?
Yes, release the window from the motor.
What help you need from me?
Just making sure I do it right.
What does YouTube say?
YouTube said it's gonna take me like 25 minutes.
Alright, that means 40.
Yeah.
What tools do you need?
Just a screwdriver. Yeah.
That sounds too good to be true, don't it?
That's why I said I might need you.
Alright, and you're going to do it today?
Yeah, I do want to get back.
So it's down now, and you could tell I had some help, but the goal is to use this and this to pick up the roof so I don't need help. I mean, that's the goal. And I did rate that winch for 400 pounds, so here we go. Top is off. This is my first drive of the season. First legit drive. That's what it is. And kind of in my mind, a lot is going on. I'm thinking about what I need to do kind of moving forward and what's the plan. Everything is a plan. Like going from the plan of having dark roof, dark wheels, I do have a plan moving forward. And here it is. Thinking of just taking the car to my Indy, having him do the real work on the car as far as, you know, taking down the transmission and making sure my IMS is fine, getting rid of all leaks and just doing a quick once over the car. Like that would be really nice. I have the radio that needs to go in. I'm going to put the OEM shift knob back in right now. That is a 997 short shift kit, and it's really tight. Especially going into third gear. It's kind of a lot of work. So what I'd like to do is I want to put the original back in because I really didn't drive the car with the original shifter in. Let me drive it and see what it feels like. And then I'll go from the shifter. So we have the radio, we have the shifter, those things I have. After I have the Indy do the work, you know, the next thing that needs to be done is my suspension. My suspension's not good. I feel like the car is just being held up by coil springs, and the dampers on the struts are just not great. So looking forward to having those things done, and at that point I'm also not pushing the car too hard, but at that point I'll kind of feel comfortable being able to drive the car, you know, a longer distance, like an hour or so. So some of the things that need to be done after the suspension: the weather will be nice and that car will get painted. Oh, by the way, the car has a name. The car has a name. The 2004 Porsche 911 996 C4S Cabriolet has a name. Her name is Diamond. Diamond is going to get painted, especially the bumper, the fender, and the hood. It's going to get repainted. And last thing, let's put the roof up. Last thing I want to say is, in my last video, I said I was going to move a lot of my gardening stuff to TikTok. That ain't going to happen. I'm not, you know, TikTok may not be here. So I'm going to keep making great content for YouTube, and it's Projects and Problems, focusing a lot on my automotive stuff. I will add in some of my gardening, my outdoor gardening, my indoor gardening, my hydroponics, and that's going to be the nature of the channel. I see a lot of great things coming in the future. Hey, thanks for watching.